Think about a couple making $130,000 a year. On paper, they're in the top 25% of households. They should be wealthy, building legacy-level savings, and enjoying life. But instead, they're living paycheck to paycheck, exhausted, and one car repair away from a total financial crisis. They've done everything right: the degrees, the careers, the marriage, and the house in a good neighborhood. So why does it feel like they're drowning? If you've ever looked at your bank account and thought, "We make too much money to feel this broke," you aren't failing at personal finance. You're stuck in a systemic trap. Before we dive into how that trap works, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to change the way you think about your money. To understand the trap, we have to look at what changed. In 1970, a single income was actually enough. A median family could afford a home on 25% of their pay and still have a financial cushion. Most importantly, they had a safety valve. If the breadwinner lost their job, the stay-at-home parent could enter the workforce. That second potential income was the ultimate insurance policy. Today, that backup plan has become our default setting. In over 60% of households, both parents work just to keep the lights on. But here is the catch: while we are bringing home more dollars, the fixed costs of being middle class have exploded. Housing costs have doubled relative to inflation, healthcare is up 600%, and childcare, an expense that barely existed in 1970, now costs the average family over $11,000 per child, per year. We're working twice as hard, but every extra dollar is being absorbed before it even hits our pockets. Let's look at the brutal math of a $50,000 second income. Most people assume they're $50,000 richer, but the reality is shocking. First, that second income is taxed at a higher marginal rate, so you might only take home $35,000. Then, add in childcare for 2 kids, and you're down to $5,000. Factor in gas, insurance, and the maintenance for a second car, and you're down to nearly zero. Finally, there's the exhaustion expense. When both parents work 10-hour days, nobody has the energy to cook or clean, leading to thousands spent on takeout and convenience services. By the time the dust settles, that $50,000 job might net the household only $2,000 a year. You're essentially trading your entire life and time with your family for about $1 an hour. The real danger, however, isn't just the low pay, it's the fixed cost lock-in. Because you have 2 incomes, the bank qualifies you for a massive mortgage. You buy the 2-income house and the 2-income cars. Now, you must have both paychecks just to survive. You've lost your margin for error. If one person gets sick or laid off, the whole structure collapses because your expenses are maxed out at 100% of your combined capacity. You've traded your flexibility for the appearance of prosperity, and now the lifestyle owns you. So, how do you break the trap? You have to build what I call a one-income foundation. This means structuring your life so that your must-pay bills, your mortgage, utilities, and groceries, can be covered by only one of your incomes. This requires a massive mindset shift. It means buying the house you can afford on one salary, even if the bank says you qualify for double. It means avoiding unnecessary debt and banking that entire second income for wealth building rather than lifestyle upgrades. When you live on one income and invest the second, you aren't just saving money, you're buying back your freedom. You can't earn your way out of a trap you don't know you're in. Build for margin, not for show. If this perspective helped you today, smash that like button and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into how to actually build wealth in the modern economy.